And now off to the northwest, where the trial of alleged insurance killer Agnes Setshwantsho begins in the Mahikeng High Court. Proceedings were postponed on Monday after the court heard how Setshwantsho's lawyers couldn't consult with her. The 49-year-old is accused of arranging the deaths of her relatives for insurance benefits with millions of rands. Newzroom Afrika's Refiloe Seboko is on that story for us. Refiloe, very good morning to you. Is it clear that this time around that the trial will actually get off the ground?
Well, we are hopeful that it will get off the ground, Aldrin, because you remember that the defense, like you indicated, that on Monday they had indicated that they were not able to consult with the accused and get documents those documents that are needed for them to be able to prepare for this trial. They were unable to consult with the accused with relations to the electronic recordings that they need also that forms part of the charges of fraud that Setshwantsho is faced with. But they also indicated that the judge had given them a latitude to consult with the accused Tuesday and also yesterday, which was on Thursday, and hopefully by today, Friday, they should be ready to continue with the trial. And you remember that the other thing that they had raised is that there needs to be other documents that they need to share amongst themselves, as the state, as the defense as well, and those things have not been done, and that's why they were ill prepared on Monday for them as the defense to start with the trial. We are hopeful that it will get off today, that trial, Aldrin. This is a case that, or rather a trial that is really highly anticipated, where a lot of people are, watching closely on how things will be unfolding this side. On Monday, there had been on the side of the state an introduction of what they have deemed as, or rather described as, preliminary witnesses, 8 of them that were identified and also introduced to the court that are said to be, will be testifying, or be witnesses that will be testifying in this trial. Another thing that we had faced a challenge with, or rather, is that what that was a challenge. It was the issue of the permission, whether the media will be granted permission to be able to carry this trial, which is something that yet a ruling is also yet to be made with that regard. Those are the two things that has also given a challenge with regards to this trial, Aldrin. But hopefully today we would be able to hear on whether the media will be allowed to carry this trial, and also get an indication as to whether the trial will continue today or not. However, those things, we are going to find them. The proceedings are expected to start at 10 o'clock, but we all know that sometimes they would start with other matters before they get into that, which the media is here for. As soon as all those have been sorted out, we'll be able to give you that live proceedings together with our viewers.
Well, and of course, seeing what the court will rule on that particular application. Thank you so much, Refiloe Seboko, there joining us from Mahikeng.